tampons. It's not as gross as it seems. Use only as directed.
There you go, boss. Here's the pictures you want.
Nice tits. We're gonna use her.
Okay, thanks.
Would you like to see your face up on the silver screen? Hollywood needs all types. Maybe you don't think you have the looks to make it. That's where you're wrong. We can help. If you pass our screen test, you can display your face in our casting book for all producers to see. At Pizza Faces International, looks are not important, but don't believe me. Just ask Paul Pussman. He landed a national commercial for Clearasil. Sandy Scaberry. She was the cover girl for Dermatologist Today. Remember, looks aren't important. The bloodier the scab, the better. Just ask Scaroni, former goalie for the U.S. Dart team. He's been featured in 2 films, Scarface 2 and Crater Face Over Miami. So call Pizza Faces International for your free screen test. Call 1-800-BAD-SKIN. And remember, we deliver.
Hi, I'm Jerry Springer. They're the bad boys of public access, and they've been called everything from disgusting to dangerous to the lowest common denominator on cable television. It's Dino and Rocco's back alley. Meet Dino and Rocco, better known as the bad boys of public access, or puke access as they call it. People magazine actually called them Wayne and Garth's evil twins. Their show consists of bathroom humor, crude jokes, and parodies that often rely on negative racial, ethnic, or sexual stereotypes. They believe that they're saying things that people want to say but are afraid to. Guys, I gotta ask you, do we really need a show like that?
Let me tell you something, Jerry. We are like the used condom floating down the river of life, okay? It may be sick to look at, but you're always gonna want to see where it ends up. We work with a lot of black people. We stereotype a lot of Jewish people, Italian people. We do everybody, okay? Yeah. People call us racist, you know, but in Living Color can do it. They can do blacks, Jamaicans, gays, Jews.
Wait, Dino, they're black.
Oh, that's right, they can't be racist. Okay, but, well...
And also...
Whoa, but, you know...
Kidding.
Just kidding.
Joke. It's a joke.
But why should we censor them? My community has for too long been silenced, been disempowered, and been oppressed because of other people's standards for what we could say and do. So I'm not now going to stand here and place standards on these gentlemen. Gentlemen. No way.
Much.
No.
Thank you.
How
do you take these guys serious? Here's 2 guys.
Violence.
Here's 2 guys.
You're making the evangelists. You are judging the evangelists, and you're not going to judge them. You can't judge anybody if you're not going to judge.
These people aren't doing anything they aren't admitting to.
How can we take you serious?
They're
You
exactly...
don't even know where to put your penis. You put it in some guy's hairy sphincter, all right? You think that's normal.
You're like the little sister I never had.
Look, there's so many different gay groups.
I've also enjoyed a few
different gay groups. You don't even know which one to listen to, all right? You guys, if you guys are going to be gay, you better unite. Be one unit.
One flag.
Under one flag. And that's why we come up with our gay flag.
The national flag.
Limp wrist.
Meet Joan Downey, a mother and a grandmother who is outraged by Dino and Rocco's back alley and wants it off the air now. Next to her is Alan McDaniel, program coordinator for Ventura County Cablevision, which airs this program. He says the show has every right to air. Joan, you've only seen the show once. What made you so mad?
Well, my husband had said, you're going to see something you won't believe, and that was really the understatement of his life. Then they had...
I'm Jewish, though.
Then they had a segment about scrambling brains, which were supposedly John Belushi's. They looked like they were probably animal brains, and assuming they weren't human.
This is your brains. This is your brain on drugs. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Then they had a... You should be so lucky. Then they had a segment on there about a man defecating, and then they had a woman and her daughter looking in a swimming pool, and there's like a bloody tampon floating in it. And the ad was speaking about reusing tampons to save money, whatever. At that point, the TV went off.
That's
you know what?
It's recycling.
I called the
gotta
cable
tell you.
company.
Not part of the environment.
Time out. Stand up if you would. I gotta tell you, half the audience is laughing.
It's funny. It's funny. I mean, you see this on Wayne and Garth. I mean, you know, these are the bad boys, Wayne and Garth. I mean, you know.
What I really resent is the fact that this comes into my home without asking for it. If they were on a pay-per-view channel, listen, I turned you off.
We never say the F word. There's no naked girls in our show.
They do.
I wish there were, but there ain't. Okay?
We're working on that.
These guys who are making half the audience laugh.
Yes.
Are on your station.
We carry them.
We carry them. And you get letters.
Lots of letters.
From our guests, probably from tons of other people, that say, no. That kind of humor belongs in a nightclub, a comedy club, at a bar.
Most people say
it doesn't belong
anywhere.
It doesn't belong any place.
Yeah,
but if the government orders them off,
that put me in the closet. This is the kind of attitude that oppresses my queer brothers and sisters. At least these people are out there doing exactly what they admit they are. They're scum. Let's show it to the world. Let's counter-program, counter-program, counter-program. If you're upset about this, you make your own program to combat it.
These guys.
Okay, wait a second. We're not going to have... Jerry. There are 49 other states other than Kentucky.
Serious aside, man,
First of all, these guys... These guys aren't doing anything new. Saturday Night Live's been doing this for years. I think you guys are funny.
They're advocating violence. They're advocating violence.
Two is Queer Nation. These are the same people that are bashing the president when he's trying to make a speech. You guys are really good to look up to. And ma'am, if you don't want your kids or whatever to watch it, turn it off. They're on a school night after 10 o'clock. They're funny. There's nothing bad about this. It's
night after 10.
Maybe we don't get along too well, but we're not homophobic. No way. Okay?
Where do you want to draw the line? That's the question.
Anything for these guys.
Where do you draw the line?
You guys
like
are
this
great.
guy's hat. That's funny.
You guys are great.
Is that the leopard lodge you're in, buddy?
Okay, he's making fun of your hat.
I like his hat, too. I mean, you guys are great.
Joan, what do you want done with Dino and Rocco?
Well, if I could censor them, I would. I know I can't. But I want them taken out of the homes unless the people call up and ask that that show be shown on their TV set.
And we make them watch
do you think you're going to be a good role model?
You better believe it. I'm a great father.
All breeders think they're great role models.
By letting him watch your show when he grows up, you think that's going to be good?
I'm a great father. He will never be a father. He will never be a father because he doesn't know where to put his penis.
These guys are doing...
I come home.
We're promoting civil rights.
Civil rights.
I come home from a hard day's work, all right? I turn on television. Okay, I watch these guys. It's funny. It relaxes me, okay? And I don't have a problem with that.
The bottom dweller, Carpus polarium, you know as the goldfish. Tell them what's going to happen, Rock.
Okay, some of you viewers have been writing into us and asking us to do a little, you make the call. Some of you have heard that fish have a certain natural antifreeze in their blood. Like in Alaska, they freeze, and then a few months later they thaw out and they come back to life.
Wow.
Dino, you're going to kill it. Plus your fingers are going to smell like fish.
Yeah, but that's the best kind of smell. That slimy little bastard, huh?
So what we're going to do is freeze this fish solid in a block of ice, and then we're going to thaw it out.
Whoa. You're saying we're going to take this fish, we're going to put it in the freezer, freeze it solid in suspended animation, and then try to bring it back to life?
Correct.
Wow, this is something I got to see.
Okay, you don't want to miss this at home.
Holy moly. Did you ever get one of these things before?
Yeah, a few times. It's slide right there.
Wow. It still smells like fish, smell?
Yeah, it does, man.
Remind you of someone?
Yeah, unfortunately.
We're back.
Okay.
And now, it's been 3 hours, and we're going to take the fish, goldfish, out of the freezer.
Okay.
Rocco?
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. As you can see, there's Mr. Goldfish, frozen solid.
Frozen solid. Let's get a good close-up there.
Okay.
Can you see that? Okay. Take them out.
Pop them out, Dino.
Chunk of block of ice here, frozen in suspended animation. Here we go. Now, we're going to bring them over to the warm water, and we're going to submerge them in the water, and then you make the call. Will he come back to life, or will he die and go right to the toilet grave?
Okay. Will he stay dead? Okay.
Here we
Go to that
go.
big toilet in the
Now,
sky.
I'm going to submerge. You ready, Rock?
I'm ready, Dino.
Are you ready out there, fans?
Okay, dramatic moment.
Here we go.
Okay.